Hello, my name is Max, and I am the owner of SEO Company LC. And today we're going to be interviewing Jeremy. He's going to be giving a video testimonial for us. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Jeremy, go ahead and introduce yourself, talk about your business and how you met us.
Thank you, Max. My name is Jeremy. Last name's Diaz. I'm a realtor in Southern California, Orange County area. I'm also a real estate tutor. I had been working for two of the biggest real estate schools in the state of California when I decided to go on my own in 2014. So I've been with Max going on 7 years now. And even though I was already selling real estate, I wrote a program to help people pass the state exam, the sales exam in the state of California. And I decided to take it privately and get into tutoring. Nobody was doing it at the time. And my understanding is from some of my students, when they go on Google, which they find me on the high end of Google, I guess you call that search engine, whatever, they find that nobody really does what I do. So I'm an active agent on one side of the fence, and I'm tutoring and helping people pass the state exam on the other side. Again, I've been teaching people for years how to pass the state exam, and I was a real estate instructor as well. So we've been doing that for quite a while now. I did not have any websites. I was searching for somebody that could do that for me when Max and I ran into each other. Found them on the internet. We sat down. We like to powwow a lot, put things together. So the first thing we did is we built my real estate website, and it's a great website, and it's got everything on there that I want, my affiliates, past listings, some testimonials, and some history with myself and real estate business. But then we built the tutoring website, and I was very surprised how fast that took off. I'm probably getting about, before I was getting no leads at all. Now I average about 3 or 4 leads a week. I'm helping people pass the test on a regular basis. And I do that in 3 different ways, which Max helped me set up through Skype and through Zoom. So I can either go to someone's home privately, or they come to my home here in South Orange County, or again, we use either Zoom or Skype, especially when they're out of the area. And it's worked very, very well. So I'm very pleased with both services, and I'm very fortunate that we crossed paths, and I'm glad Max is my SEO person, and, a webmaster, because he does it all for me.
Okay, and I'm just gonna add some stuff in there. So right now, if you are to go on your mobile device, you can search for with one of the keywords, it's real estate exam tutor, and then you'll see that JBD real estate tutor is going to be on the first page. So that's how we were able to get him lots of leads. That's one of the main keywords. And then also, even right now, there's the whole COVID-19 going on outside, and he's still getting leads. So it's not like, it's business has slowed down for him during this pandemic. It's still pretty much normal because he's on the top page of Google. That to me, that's what I feel. But I don't know. What do you think, Jeremy?
A lot of people don't know this because, again, you don't see this or hear this in the media. But I wouldn't say business and real estate is brisk, but I would say it's pretty consistent right now. I just got a new listing down by the beach areas. I'm getting students coming in because we know that the state will be lifting the restrictions on the testing centers. So even though the testing centers for the state of California have been closed down because of the COVID-19, they are going to be looking at opening them up at the end of April, at the very latest, some early parts of May. And then at that time, people that I'm working with right now, and other people that will be, obviously searching for me, have got to pass the state exam. And again, away from the media, which you see on TV, business is moving in real estate. And I am getting leads continually.
Nice. All right, Jeremy, I got to ask you, are you happy with our content writing? The content.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not, the greatest writer myself. I know Max always run things by me, but their writing is I'd say current to what you have to see on the internet with keywords. And of course, the language and the keywords are very, very important when you're talking about internet searches. And I rely on Max and his team to do that for me for sure.
Nice. And then, oh yeah, are you happy with the non-compete? You remember that gentleman that was your competitor? in Orange County, and then he has a similar business as yours, and then when he contacted me, I went ahead and contacted you.
I was very surprised and very grateful, but Max actually told me that another gentleman who is having a service similar to mine wanted to use Max's services, and Max told me that he told him, he said he already has one tutor in his database, and I'm the primary client for that. So I was very, very happy for that. I do know who some of the competitors are in Orange County and Los Angeles County. So again, I know for a fact there's a lot of things I do that the other people do not, and I appreciate Max covering my back on that.
Yeah, yeah, and that's something that we do is for every client that we bring in, we go ahead and have a non-compete with them. So, we're not targeting or bidding for the same keyword versus something else. But what we end up doing sometimes with clients is we end up having multiple websites and targeting multiple keywords. That's something that we could eventually talk about for a different day. But last thing, Jeremy, is going to be, okay, so we got that. Oh yeah, a client that is on the fence of going with my company or with a different company, what would you tell them?
Well, again, I'd say that it's a leap of faith. I know, like, for my business, nobody knows me until we have a phone conversation. And I think if you have a phone conversation and if you're giving Max honest information about who else you're looking for, what kind of programs you need, you'll find that in most situations, Max knows more than a lot of the competitors. And there's a lot of things that he can do better than a lot of competitors. But again, it's going to take a little time and work to, do custom jobs and do what everybody's, whatever their product line is or whatever their service is. But after 6, almost 7 years working together, I think we've got it home pretty well. And again, that takes time. So you have to be patient. It is a leap of faith, but I believe that, if you work with Max, you won't be sorry. You won't be disappointed.
Nice, nice. All right. Thanks a lot, Jeremy. Thanks again for everything. And
No, my pleasure.
we'll go ahead and keep in touch. All right, Jeremy?